Hi there, YouTube. Dominic, the CX guy, Dominic, the Zendesk guy, and team. Welcome to another video. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Dominic. I am a Zendesk expert. I have been a Zendesk partner for the past 2 years. I have been a Zendesk consultant for the past 8 years. I have worked with Zendesk directly, and I'm here to share some of that knowledge because I love this YouTube stuff and I love sharing what I learn because it's the only way to learn more stuff. So today we're going to talk about an app that I have built with my colleague, Gabriel. It's called TriggerDoctor. TriggerDoctor is an app which is aimed at cleaning up your business rules, specifically your triggers. Right now, it's in a prototype phase where it only helps you with the cleanup of your triggers. Soon, we will start adding on top of it to optimize and help you with cleaning up your automations, your macros, and so on. Right now, the number one need that I noticed that is biggest pain is keeping your triggers organized and clean. When doing a Zendesk optimization, and specifically when you're starting out with Zendesk, and you want to do good, you want to do all the things well, and you start setting up your Zendesk, usually you create a lot of business rules based on your understanding of the system, which is not always, let's say, the most advanced, but that's okay. That's normal. I have done that in my beginning years, and that's fine. What happens is you learn more Zendesk, you set it up, and but when you initially set it up, you have rules that start conflicting with one another. And imagine you have a large team, which, for example, I'm just going to use this example because this is the greatest and most, this app would be the best for it. I have worked with this company that had 150 plus agents, and they had 630 something triggers, which is a lot, especially since that around 200 of them were no longer working. They were broken, and they having to clean up this mess was Sisyphus type of work. And if you don't know your mythology, I'm not going to do it right now. Sisyphus, in short, was the guy that had to do very tedious work. So it's very tedious, and it's not fun. I have to agree. I have to say that and not agree, but nobody wants to do that work. So to anticipate that, I have created this app called TriggerDoctor, and it's free for now. It's free for now because it's in a prototype phase where you have to look at your data in an Excel sheet, which is not the sexiest. I have to agree, but that's why it's free. If you want to if you want a more friendlier, let's say, user experience, you're going to have to wait to buy it from the Zendesk marketplace. That's obviously going to have improvements added to it, so it's not going to be free anymore. If you want it, shoot me an email. You'll find my contact details in the description, and I'll gladly share it with you. And I'm going to go over today on how to view your data, because I have updated the folder, well, the sheet actually, where you can see your data, and I made it more obvious how you can view data. This is something which I'm working on with my colleague, with Gabi, as we speak. So, it's always having improvements added to it. I'm very proud of it, especially because it's solving a very unique, special issue, which nobody wants to do because it's so tedious and boring. I'm here to, try to eradicate some of their boringness and help you. So let me share my screen and I'll show you exactly what I have in mind. Here we go, showing my screen. Yep, close these up. All right, so I hope you can see my screen. This is my test account. I am not going to go over how to install the app because that's, you just upload a private app from your admin center in integrations and apps, and just click OK. It's super easy to do. I have gone over how to install it in the previous video about this app. So I am just going to log into my account. The app is here on the left-hand side. It's called TriggerDoctor because that's the name I gave it. And then what we do, so we want to see either active triggers only or both, active and inactive. I'm just going to see both because I want to, maybe do a cleanup, a general cleanup. So what I first do, I read trigger data. Now it's doing its thing. processing, and it will be ready soon enough. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to download the CSV where I have all my information, right? I have all my data. I'm just going to go to my marketing apps and here in TriggerDoctor, save it, and that's it. Right, so now what I do is I have an empty Google spreadsheet, which is this one, right? So this is where I had my previous data, right? So what I've done is I have formatted this to show you, to display to you in red, bright red, the rules that are broken. And what I mean by broken rules is I have broken groups, for example, that have been deleted, triggers, sorry, not triggers, groups that have been deleted, brands that have been deleted, custom fields that have been maybe deleted or disabled, agents that are maybe have changed jobs, left the company, or I don't know, have been repositioned. So trying to see all the reasons why a trigger would be either broken or not working anymore. And if you know, if you've tried to do any cleanup, or if you have done any cleanup, you've noticed that there is no direct way to find those broken triggers. So this is here to help you do just that. What I'm going to do, so this is my default, right? You'll find this as an example in that folder, in that example here, in this link, okay? What you need to do is you make a copy of this, make a copy, name it however you want. I'm just going to close the original one. Right, so what you do is go on, select everything, delete it, and this is already formatted to show you in bright red the broken rules. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to import, edit, no, sorry, file, import. I'm going to go to upload, drag my file. I'm going to go where I keep my export, which is this CSV, right, from earlier. So it asks me, what do I want to do? No, I don't want to create a new spreadsheet because I have my formatting in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to append to current spreadsheet. So just use Google Spreadsheets. It works wonders. It's easy to use. Now, import data. It takes a moment. It goes to space, then comes back here. So let's wait for a second. Here it is. All right. Okay, cool. So very quick walkthrough. ID active. If this means the ID of the trigger, we're just going to, yeah, potentially hide this. You don't want it, or maybe you do. I don't know. If you're meticulous and you want to use the API somehow to call this, or you don't want to, I don't know, if you're a badass, potentially not everyone's going to need this, but it's here for now. So if this is active, if false or true. So if a trigger is false, that means that this trigger is inactive. Okay, so let me show you. I'll just go see, so very easily access my trigger domain from here, and I can just see the trigger. Well, it's opening and it's taking a bit, but yeah, this is my trigger, and here you go, it's inactive, right? So this trigger is currently inactive. Cool, these are the conditions, and if you go in here, you'll see update type status is not solved, etc. We'll see if this is needed for you, but I'm going to leave it in here for now. So now I'm going to start scrolling and scrolling and seeing where I have broken things. Aha, here you go. Error account services is, so this brand account services is false, meaning it has been deactivated or deleted. So I'm just going to go to the link and see what this is about. All right, let's see. And I'm sorry about saying I'm not going to talk about mythology because that seemed arrogant. I apologize. I didn't want it to sound like that. Okay. So yeah, see, brand is actually broken, and Zendesk by default shows you like this, the ID of it, as if you would know this 10 to 10 figure number, and you'd know it by heart, and you know what is missing. So the great thing is that this one is telling you this is the name, account services. This is what the brand name used to be, and it's this ID, right? So you have to either go in and fix it or just deactivate this trigger, which is right now it is inactive, but that's not the point right now. Okay, so now let me go and scroll this way as well. Here we go. This one is our brand ID broken. Okay, let's see. This is another trigger which has a brand broken, I see. So let's open it. I'm very proud of this app because it's so helpful. I know it's not the friendliest user interface or the friendliest user experience, but it does the job. Okay, so just making it look pretty is the easy part. The hard part is just, getting this information. Because imagine you'd have to open all your triggers one by one and put them in the spreadsheet and then put this one is broken, this one is not broken, this one is active, this one is active. Anyways, so see, 2 brands here broken. And let's see in here, so conditions. So in the conditions in here, see, this one is broken. The brand is broken. It says brand is broken, account services. Sorry, I'm here. Pixtract. This is what the name used to be, brand ID. And then I have here another brand, which is called Dustin, which is broken as well. See, broken, broken in the actions, right? So I'm here in the actions value. Okay, now I'm going to keep scrolling because I want to look for some more broken things. Aha, brand, Dustin, also broken. Don't want to, we looked at broken brands already. Let's see something else. Here we go. Inactive. So what is this? Inactive ID. So I think this is a custom field which has been broken. Yeah, let's open it. You can obviously see the name here, and this is the title or the name I gave to the to the triggers. This is me just duplicating work because this is obviously not a live account. It's a test account. All right, so let's see this broken trigger, which has then probably most likely. Here we go, custom field broken, and it's no longer useful. So we can just deactivate this one because this custom field is broken and it's not working. Or we can choose something else, obviously, and fix it. Okay, some other inactive fields. Inactive fields. Let's talk about this one. Let's open this one, this other one. Right, so you see how you can just easily identify the reds and just open it and fix it or not fix it, deactivate it, right? This helps you with the cleanup. This is what this app is about, okay? Here we go, broken. You are not nice, this is broken. So you have to either fix it, deactivate it, or, eliminate the condition. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's happy cleanup. What can I say? Yeah, so this is a presentation on how to do it step by step, what to do. I will also add this step by step on what to do in the description as well. So it's easier. I want to encourage you to write to me to ask for this app. I am happy to share it. However, if you want the user-friendly one version, I will happily give it to you, but it's going to cost. You can get it from the app marketplace. You have been warned. Ask it here, free. Go to the marketplace, Zendesk, money. Anyway, hope this was useful. Happy cleanup, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.